Picture this: a 6-year-old girl under the rubble, whispering for her mother. She's alive, but no one can reach her because Israeli bombs keep falling. Picture a hospital where doctors perform surgery with no anesthesia, holding children down with their bare hands while bombs echo outside. Picture the silence of the international community. An unbearable silence louder than the screams. And ask yourself, would you stay silent if this were your child under rubble? This is Gaza today. And in this storm of death, one leader has dared to say what others fear. Israel's plan to seize Gaza under full military control is unacceptable. On Wednesday, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan delivered a blunt message. In a phone call with Dutch Prime Minister Schoof, he condemned Netanyahu's new scheme, the plan to place the entire Gaza Strip under Israeli military rule. According to Turkey's Communications Directorate, posted on Social, the leaders also spoke of growing ties between Turkey and the Netherlands, especially in defense. But Erdogan's warning was the headline: Israel's vision of total control over Gaza cannot and will not be tolerated. Let's be clear, this is not about security. This is about domination. For nearly a year, Israel has bombed, starved, and besieged Gaza while calling it self-defense. Now Netanyahu wants to turn Gaza into a permanent prison camp. 2 million people locked under drones and rifles. Not peace, not safety. Occupation forever. For Palestinians, this isn't theory. It's daily horror. Children starving in bombed schools. Mothers carrying shrouded infants to overflowing morgues. Doctors forced to choose which child lives because there aren't enough supplies. Now imagine this made permanent. No aid, no freedom, no future. Gaza doesn't just become occupied, it becomes erased. And who drives this? Benjamin Netanyahu. A man who thrives on war and power. His government, with the IDF, is tightening a stranglehold on an already dying population. And the so-called defenders of democracy? Washington sends weapons. London and Berlin echo lines about Israel's right to defend itself. Canberra, Brussels, Ottawa, silent, complicit. Only Erdogan says unacceptable. But words alone are not enough. This is not about Hamas. This is not about tunnels. This is about erasing a people. Netanyahu's plan is simple. Flatten Gaza, then control whatever remains. And the question is not only about Israel, it is about us. What kind of world lets this happen? What kind of humanity scrolls past children under rubble and says nothing? So let's name it. Netanyahu, a war criminal who belongs in the Hague, not in parliaments. The IDF, not a defense force, but a machine of terror. The UN, ICC, Amnesty, Human Rights. Watch. Every day they delay justice. Another child is buried. See it clearly. A boy digging with his bare hands, trying to free his sister. A father breaking down when he can't buy medicine for his dying son. A mother whispering prayers as bombs fall closer. These are not numbers. These are human lives, crushed while the world debates politics. And I ask again, would you stay silent if this were your child under rubble? Erdogan has spoken, but will others echo him? Will the Netherlands? Will the EU? Will anyone move beyond words? Recognition of Palestine, sanctions on Israel, trials for war crimes. These are not radical demands. They are the bare minimum. Gaza bleeds. Netanyahu tightens his grip, and the world watches. But history is watching too. It won't remember excuses or silence. It will remember who stood up and who scrolled past. So I leave you with this. History is watching. Will you stand with Gaza or scroll past their screams?